Hey everybody, so I made it to Lambertville on a Sunday morning. Always find something good at the Golden Nugget, so hopefully we get something good today. We are set up on the corner over there, but it's a full market, so it'll be very interesting how we do. Hopefully there's something great to buy. Always seem to find some type of treasure. No easy way in today. Yesterday after the flea market, we stopped and picked up all these boxes at a house clean out. So definitely have a lot of cool things. This is all the things we have set up.
So they praised it at a bunch of money, right?
It's a vintage Jordan jersey. What's nice is it still has the original tag.
Thinking that I'm going to throw all this money in. I never paid more than $5.
Yeah.
Pretty good year for you.
Do you get a lot of comments and things on it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the bug upstairs? Yeah, I saw that when I walked in.
Yeah. My dad had a DeLorean, and you talk about chaos everywhere you went. In 81, and we went to McDonald's just to get coffee. We bought it, and it was like this mob was around.
Well, I get some of these guns up and everything. People tell me stories about it. But my brother and I, we have 10 Beetles. We have a 1950, a 51, two 52s, a couple 57s. That's a newer one. That's a 63. Wow. You gotta rebuild the engines. I'm in clubs. I've driven into Canada 50, 65.
That's pretty cool. Morning. Morning. Everything good? What do you get on your frog?
$3.
It's kind of fun.
There's some Wildwood, there's some shore towns in there.
How you doing?
All right, how's doing?
Pretty good. How's Jim? Is that for you? What do you get on your iron?
$20.
Nice small one. Number 110. The wooden
25.
I have a buddy who's coming. I'll send him over for it maybe. Did you find that one online, the lure, or no?
No.
When's our next auction?
Oh, I don't know.
I owe you $3 for the frog.
Oh, yes, I do.
David, did you get my message?
Yes, and I don't do the Facebook.
Okay.
Shut.
Neither do I. Because I'll show you the picture. They're pretty cool looking.
$17, thanks.
I
Thank
just
you.
don't bother.
What do you get on the brush?
20.
How much for the yo-yo?
$5.
That's my son's name on it.
Well, this looks like it would be silver, but I can't.
I found one, the horseshoe one.
It's marked. It's just plate. It is nice though.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put it in my pocket.
Yeah, thank you.
Put it on the bank.
15.
Nice and old.
Yeah, it's an older one. That other one's an older one too. The little one.
Which one? This the schoolhouse. Yeah. Yeah, 15. I'll give you that. Thank you.
And my fishing cat is fishing cat's 15.
Fine.
So he's the cheapest wood thing I got.
Dave, found anything? Okay.
How are you today?
Excellent. Hey, David, how you doing?
Pretty good. Nice to see you.
You too.
We're
getting ready for Brimfield in May.
Yeah. What did I get yesterday? I got a couple beautiful vases.
Oh, cool.
I have this. I found at the house clean out I'm doing. I found a 3-foot wooden dough bowl. With
What's that?
like a wooden, like for making dough and stuff. It's just really
dough
nice.
ball.
Dough bowl.
Bowl.
It's
An old one from.
yeah, carved out of burl.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's a big one.
Yeah, it was huge.
So something like that go for like $100 or what?
I don't know, probably $250.
Really? Because it's really nice burl.
It's just the size is so huge.
10?
10 on both? You got it.
It's like
you gotta get a few bucks out of me yet.
it's like half the size of your
That's a 5.
your lantern.
But we'll go 250.
or I mean your chandelier here.
Is that cute?
Oh, we're here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Would you like a bag?
We're by the restaurant.
On the second row, if you go the other direction. Oh, I see. Oh, that's very cool.
I don't know about putting the glass in with the Woody guy.
Nah, I'm just gonna do the glass in the bag.
You know anything about that?
It's probably English, but I don't.
You know,
He's a
probably
conversation piece.
More people picked that up than anything else on the table today.
What do you get on it?
$10.
10. It's fun. I don't know what I would do with it.
I don't either.
Yeah, look, Lou's got a lot of stuff that
Well-
he sells cheap. He sells cheap.
Somebody will tell us what this is, but I'm not. I don't think I'll ever fix the couple little broken leaves.
Do you fix things?
Some things that's harder to fix than most. Are the pennies as marked?
Yeah, they're all large cents.
Yep. I always like when they have things stamped into them,
Yeah, what do they call that? Counter stamped or
counter
whatever?
stamped or.
I don't know why they did that. I mean,
Uh,
you know?
Some are for tokens. They even made like slave markers with them too, like some of the from in the South.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about it. If anybody does know why they counter stamped a lot of the pennies, I don't know, leave me a comment.
If you're asking for the doors, they're platinum. They're World War II.
Yeah, I have a couple that are just worn super smooth, but they have some really interesting. It's almost like branding, like because they're like odd shapes.
Yeah.
I buy those whenever I see them. I don't know why. Just
I probably have some of those, so maybe I'll bring them next time.
well, if you look at the comments, somebody will say why they do it. Hopefully,
Yep.
So how's your mom and dad?
excellent.
Yeah, that's great.
So you are going in May?
We're just talking about it. We probably will.
All right. Are you going to set up?
No,
All
we're
right.
just going to walk around.
All right. Well,
It's entertainment.
I used to set up when I was a young guy like you,
nah,
but it's tough.
Now it's just a vacation for us.
I agree. Well, I'll see you up there.
And you guys are the entertainment.
Your door's pretty great. Yeah, you never see that.
You gotta go. You know what you have to do.
You got everything going. World War II, Jeep, and Texaco, and you still have the glass.
What are you asking on the doors?
I got 5, and that's a steal.
It is.
You'll be able to put that.
I always like the Warhols.
Dead, yeah, he's dead. He didn't do Morning, Dave.
Good morning, Dory.
This is my buddy Dave. You didn't know this. This is
Hi, how you
Colin.
doing? Nice to meet you.
And this is Uncle Billy.
Hi, I'm Billy.
This is Dave. He has a channel on YouTube, BlueBusDave.
Oh,
He shows you how we make
Are
Flea.
these some of the clothes from the basement?
They are. This is from most of this is from the basement. Like
Have-
this table is
From the basement.
Yeah,
Have you been doing good with it, or?
I got here late. It's
Okay.
the first day I brought it out. So, but
All
actually,
right.
yeah.
Good.
So far, so good. It is
good,
coming
good.
along.
Well, Dory, have a good day.
Thank you, Dom.
Nice cane handle. What do you get on the scrapbook?
I was asking 15 on that.
1906. Always like the ladies. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I had two earlier. The lady bought the other one, but I like the bigger pieces, which is what that book has.
The other one had a lot of small ones.
Yeah, but they were all just average at best.
Right. This has some neat.
Yeah, I was like, whatever, you take whichever one you want.
I like the parrot. It was probably she was going for the quantity.
I guess. Everybody got their reason out here.
Pretty sure it's like a paper doll cutout.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's the right price. It's just, I don't know. Sorry.
Apologize to me, man.
Well, I hope you have a good day.
What are you looking at?
Warren. Always like the celluloid animals. What do you want on the dog? $1? All right. Pretty good. What is this for?
Some kind of micrometer, right?
Yeah, it must be for. I'm not a. What do you want for that?
How about 5 for you?
Yeah, I'll take that for
The
5.
guys picked up a little handful of stuff. I said 10. They said, well, what do you want for that? I said 10.
Well,
So they put it all down.
I appreciate it.
No, hey, you're my friend. But
Thank you.
But it's a specialized tool for, I guess, for measuring, you know.
Yeah, it must be thickness or something.
Exactly. Yep.
Probably for steel.
Yes.
Touch, Kyle.
She's gonna be sorry.
What?
So good luck. Thanks, bud. I am. You know what? It looks like.
It's a tamper.
Yes.
For.
But it's not a what do you call it? Like an ink thingy, no, right?
No, it's for your. I think sealing your letter after you wet it.
That's a good
So
idea. I like that.
that's
Yeah.
my guess.
I like
But what do you want for it?
You know what? For you, because you're my best pal, and you're blue, and it's blue. $2?
All right, $2 sounds fair.
It's probably too little, right? But
I'm
you're-
sure it is, but
does make-
that's my guess.
It
Is
does make sense.
it's
I
in
agree.
for stationery.
Yes.
So
Because you've seen the desk sets that have that.
Yeah.
But that's really more of a an ink blotter rather than, just like you said, this is a little smaller. So
well, I appreciate it.
It's either a blotter or a tamper. What are they?
Yep.
$2 a plate.
Having a good day.
Not a bad day.
Nice to see you, by the way.
There's activity, you know.
When you tried finding me on the YouTube, what'd you look up again?
I know you guys just laugh so loud, like it's like so humiliating. I really thought you said blue balls.
BlueBusDave.
Maybe you should switch it. You get more hits.
What do you want for the pencil sharpener?
It's not. It's an inkwell, sweetie.
Oh, so the.
Traveling inkwell. Yeah, the knobule is missing. The glass is missing.
Okay.
You know, it's not worth a lot. How about $8? It's cute. I mean,
It's
you're
kinda
not
cute.
gonna find a traveling inkwell here. I don't think. Maybe.
Oh, so the push
button's
button.
gone.
Yeah.
And it needs the glass insert.
I was thinking you inserted something into that hole. So.
No, it's one of
Yep.
those traveling inkwells. I should
probably put it with these pens. Maybe that'll make
The flower frog, what would you like on that?
Oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. I knew this table was sketchy. What? Oh, that's, I think it's Weller.
Something.
Oh, I was told. I don't know, $6?
Could you do 5? It's got a little
Yeah.
enamel problem,
That's fine.
but not. Doesn't look like it's a chip or anything.
Yeah, 5 fine.
Thank you. Oh, a painting you both spotted?
A long time ago. I'm going back at least 30 years. In a room at a college, in a workshop. He said it's Thomas Eakins because he knew art and he knew his hands. And they told me if I replaced it with something I could have. It was. We found out years later, and we didn't do it for some stupid reason.
Oh, but you could have. They offered it to you. Yes. Oh well.
Shoulda, woulda. But Thomas Eakins, do you have any clue? Several million.
Wow. That would have been.
Would have been nice.
Yeah.
I just can't even think about it.
As you can, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yep. And then there was the time I took care of the guy who used to make Andy Warhol's prints over in New Hope. His name was Rupert. He was part of the Hamilton connection.
And did he have a lot of his work?
I took care of. He made the prints. Andy Warhol never really did much, to be
right.
quite honest.
But did he have the original works?
Yes. And he offered me one for taking care of his cat, and then the cat ran out at this place I lived in Carversville and was squished by a car in like 10 minutes.
Oh, so then he took away the print offer.
Well, dead cat, I don't know. We killed your cat in 3 days.
Yeah, and we'll take the print now, or the painting now. No, I guess that
Those
wouldn't
are
work.
my two,
Yeah, that was
pretty dramatic
art
stories that.
If you just could have held on to that cat. I'm sorry.
But honestly, the Eakins was far more than Andy Warhol will ever be. The pennants are 10 each.
I don't know. Andy Warhol just sold for huge money.
Yeah, it's not like Thomas Eakins is a museum. I mean, really.
Well, Warhol just sold for like,
I
don't know, 20-something million.
If you get them all, I'll do better.
No, I only want this one.
What, the Barnegat Light?
Yep.
Well, thank you for the stories.
Okay, sweetie. Bye.
You're Dave, right?
Yeah. He's got a lot of pins. Not here right now, though.
Hi, Dave.
Good morning.
I watch your videos.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Having a good day here?
Yes.
Good.
But it was because I bought albums and Peter Max posters. Otherwise, tchotchkes are not going.
Tchotchkes don't go until 12 o'clock here.
Okay.
At 12, then the tchotchkes sell.
I packed them up last then.
Yeah. The album people are here early, and so are the art people. So you should. I should stop back and ask how you do with the tchotchkes.
At 1 o'clock.
Yep. Thank you.
What's happening?
Morning.
Look at my metal detector I bought.
It's not a bad Fisher. Pretty nice one.
Underwater. But they're beautiful.
What'd you get that for?
These are two. No, I'm selling it for $375 and I paid $250.
Not bad.
But I really don't care myself, actually. I'm going to use this.
In the room.
And these are two and these are one.
And you know, they're talking about it. I'm like, oh, my wife's like,
I'll get her this little one.
Your wife will like this.
She likes these teeny ones. It's funny. I just had this in my hand earlier on. I just had this in my hand earlier on. And I passed on it because he wanted the 5, but I'll take it for the 2. So. And I had that too. So, all right, I got $6 worth. Thank you very much. It's funny how that worked out. Literally, that was within a half hour. Who has the mushrooms? Is that you? $2 on the mushrooms? Kind of all different woods is what that would be spruce. knife guard's kind of interesting too. Dropping pins. All right, I guess that's it. What do you get on your animals? You got a bunch of celluloid.
Yeah.
What do you get on all of it?
50.
50 on all of it?
Yeah, that sells for 15 by itself. The 5 sells for 10. The bench
Yeah,
sells
no,
for 10.
I'm not. I
These
didn't.
are the shakers too. These are the rattles.
All right, I'll take it for 50. That's.
Yeah.
They're not all dented, right? That
No,
one bag.
no,
That's all I
they're-
wanted to look at.
Yeah, they're all pretty decent cheap. I mean, a couple of them might be broken, but
You know why I like selling these online?
but-
They're so light to ship.
So, yeah, it costs nothing to ship them. I got
And I like the cat too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all 3 bags 50.
all right,
I
that
think
sounds
you-
like a plan.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. Let's see what else he had real fast. What do you get on the G.I. Joe?
1.5.
That's pretty funny that they
150.
uh,
I'll give you a 50, right?
yeah, they stole the name.
I'm not sure.
You win for the coolest axes. What do you get on the?
200.
What do you think that is? 1,500?
Yeah, 1,600. There's a sign. Every 17 cents. 1,600. What's a lifetime deal?
Most of them, I guess, are all Europe.
Yeah, they're all European. The Indians are here.
Yeah, no,
Stone axes.
yep. Yeah, if I was to choose one, it would be that one. I just like the hand hammered design on it. Well, I'm going over to go scrap some gold. If I do real well, I'll be right back.
You got money over here to buy one.
All right.
Get a 4-hour ride home.
I thought you would have took that to auction.
I was going to, but I forgot.
Where you said you had some jewelry today? Oh, okay. Underneath, I was looking for a blanket. All right, I'll take a look.
You could throw them on that back table or whoever you want. Hey, Brian.
Awesome.
Anything left yesterday? No, nothing on a nice chain.
Brian, if you can, I have a little bit of gold for you to look
All
at.
right, I'll check it.
I wanted to. There's one cameo. I just wanted to make sure it was a gold ring because I was thinking about selling that on eBay. Where do you want? You want to put them on this table here?
You can work here. Where do you want to work?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anywhere where there's sun.
Yeah, work there. So you get the, get
Yep.
the look when you do it.
This is the same stuff as last time. So I had this. This was the cameo, but see how it has a mask on top? It's Victorian, but to me it looked like it could be 14. The color, at least.
Yeah, it looks bright.
It looks bright and didn't have any wear.
So what we're going to do, we're going to just make a few scrapes. One. And this one here, 2.
See how nice that is. This might be one of the nicer cameos I've had with that theater mask.
3.
This is actually pretty nice too.
And then we have a chain.
The chain's
that's 14.
marked on the thing.
Oh, we'll put that here just to...
Oh, as a constant
Yeah.
or whatever. This guy wasn't marked. I don't know what it could be. Doesn't look like it's worn through though. That's why I was.
Yes, it looks like the first one, second one, and the fourth one stayed good. So this looks like a lower carat.
Yeah,
10 carat.
I was thinking 10
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
10 will tarnish to
Mhm.
almost black if it's probably from the
Yes.
70s, 1890s.
Well, turn of the century it looks on there.
When did they start having to mark most of the gold? Like when you sold it at a retail store?
And they did it in the 1800s, but I'm not sure when it was required up to.
Mm-hmm.
It's marked also 9 carat, so 9 CT.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, take a look, like real close.
Ah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it faded compared to the others.
All right. Well, I'm going to list this cameo online then.
All right.
What would your guess on gold on that if I did cut it up? Not that I.
Sometimes it's less than half the weight, but let's just say it's a 3.6. So it's going to be 1.
Yeah, so it'd only be like $50 in gold.
Mhm.
No, I'd much rather sell that as a cameo. And I want to decide on.
Oh yeah.
That. Let me see that.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, that may be good to sell.
I think I might sell that. This is 14 karat.
Yep.
But not
stayed.
the top.
It stayed here.
Okay.
Under, they might have added that ring.
Yeah, that ring looks filled, but it's kind of nice that the book. Well, tell me what you'd give me, and I'll decide if I want to sell that online. I'm definitely going to sell the cameo, though.
This is only about $18.
That's fine on that. It's missing a stone. I'm not upset.
And that has some pictures in it.
Yeah.
40. Yeah, under 100.
Under 100.
So I think you could maybe do better, you know, if someone can put
Well,
their
it's-
old photos in.
Yeah, no.
And their old photos too.
Right, that's kind of why I
Yeah.
kept them.
Then the chain you want to hold on to?
No,
Little?
chain we're scrapping. That was my fine yesterday.
It's like $70 here.
70, so
70.
So 90.
Yeah, 70 and 90.
About.
Right there.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna list
Okay,
that book.
and then check through the custom
Yes,
jewelry.
I'm gonna go finish that. This has been number. I think this is a old rosary that's missing the bottom.
Ah, I think there are a few crosses in there somewhere. Hey, did you have that locket? I just wanted to double check that locket.
Yeah. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do take the locket, it's just, I'll trade you for this stuff. That's a nice color. Opalescent on that. It's missing, it was this one. This is missing the bottom part of the,
rosary?
yeah, so it's missing 3 beads.
Maybe something.
Basically, you have to take apart a different rosary to make that one work. All right, so these are the first 3 bins. More crystal. That one's hooked. Of course, I'm not being able to get it. Nah, it's not for me, the AB. 1, 2, 3. One more. 2 more boxes. Wow. cool one. Never seen that reindeer before. They have some really nice Victorian belt buckles in here. Looks like a, pull that aside for him. The last bucket looks like the winner, so I'll put that right here. Last bucket has all the scrapings of the earrings. Definitely gonna need 2 hands for this one. Oh man. Hey, good morning. Not much. Nice to see you, my friend. You buy anything good today?
You remember that?
Yeah, you found another one?
I too.
That's from another person, that one. That lot is from another
Okay.
I'll take that little book.
All right.
Okay, look in here.
The 2 boxes from the other day, I needed to grab the blue.
They may be in here.
They're in a box in the
but
bottom.
I emptied the box and put it all in.
Oh, okay. And then you still have 2 more tubs, or is this everything?
No, this is.
Oh well.
I kept them. What did the other earrings look like?
It was that deep blue stone, but they were in that little white box.
Yeah, I think I emptied them.
You said one of the boxes had some religious stuff?
I thought I saw crosses in there someplace.
Yeah.
Because were the blue ones loose or in a plastic? Or?
No, they were in a white box.
No, yeah, so it has to be.
But it was like a dark blue, so that's what made it. No, it was just an oddball white box.
I remember because I smashed the box up.
Yeah. I'll find him. You having a good day?
Yeah, moving along at a slow pace.
Anything exciting come in?
No, a lot of just sterling silver and things.
Did you see that guy's axe collection?
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting.
Odd shapes.
Yeah, well, it's all European, so it's stuff we don't see too much here. I found that for you. I just pulled that out. I think it's a gold filled. I don't think it's a 10 carat. That little watch. Little watch fob. Brian, were any of the ones coral? The necklaces?
Hey.
That's pretty too. Always do well with these, the lucite flowers.
About 90% of these are Czechoslovakian.
Yeah, like these were made in Czechoslovakia, a lot of the beads, right?
Yeah. I import them.
You used to import a lot of that?
For 25 years I import this stuff.
Well, it's not as popular as it used to be, but it's still pretty popular.
I'm not crying, I make the money.
Oh, yeah.
You know which badges I like most?
What?
The one which I checked on the paperwork. I don't even see what counts.
Well, I don't know. I was lucky that Brian let me look at this. So.
Which one is Frank? Where's he going?
He's inside, I believe.
It's double hard over there too. I looked at it yesterday. I'm pretty.
I found a couple Bakelite bracelets too that were carved.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's it. I got to get back to my booth.
Will you set up?
Yeah, and then today we're set up, doing pretty well. Yeah. Ends up being a long Sunday because this is the second market. Nah. What would you get that for?
Something like this.
Uh-huh.
You are buying by the dozen.
Right.
And the minimum order was always 12 dozen per item.
And what would it average?
Something like this was probably around $30 a dozen.
$30 a dozen?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Let me see if I can find one.
I'm wholesaling it from Brian for more than that. Or like buying it from him. And what year was this? Like were you...
This?
No, what year were you bringing all this in?
Between the 70 to 95. From 1970 to 95.
I kind of like these black beads.
It's a beautiful blue color. When you take this Czechoslovakian crystal, you can cut the glass with them.
Oh, because it's stronger?
Yeah.
These are like little opal chips.
Yeah.
Interesting. Always some nice necklaces.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of coral. All right. I got a big box.
Because I didn't sell anything out of there. So
130. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Definitely a good deal.
Yeah.
So we're doing pretty good, I think. We don't have that much left.
Well, we have a lot left, but
Well, I mean, I would say it's all going to fit in the back, though.
yes.
I think we sold the back two doors. What I ended up getting on my run around today was I got the boat, the bank, the frogs, got some pins, got all this from Brian for that little book, that gold book pendant. It was that was $14. I did get these. These were probably my favorite thing of the day. Did I show you these, Lindsay? Look how many celluloid animals. And look at that in there. There's a turtle, there's a cat. They're all in really good condition. And I got another one from a friend of ours. So it was, I felt pretty lucky today. There's a frog. Never seen that one. Indian with a paddle. So definitely a lot of fun. Oh yeah, these were from that load from Brian. It is definitely going very good. You can see how many people are walking the lines today. It's just a really pretty day. I might try shopping one last time, but I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to put some of the items on eBay. I don't know if I'll get to the necklaces, but I will definitely list my all that silver I picked up the other day. And I'm gonna try this the golden Victorian cameo. I really love the mask on her head. I just wanted to make sure it was gold before I put it up. Little duckling. Picked all this up yesterday for I think I spent $150, $160 yesterday after the flea market. Here, Bradley's.
I'm not gonna do it. I told you that one.
This came from there.
But it wasn't broken.
Yeah, it was like.
Also got this cool purse.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Just a thought.
$8 on the fabrics. I got a bunch more back here too. I got a pink diamond and the yellow. But yeah, $8 a bolt. Yep. I want 5 on that.
Thanks, Lindsay.
How much is this bag?
Sure.
No problem.
That bag, I think $20.
For my bad leg. No, I've had.
Lindsay just traded the lamp for
Who are you talking to?
these lights, my camera. And it looks like there's enough in here to make, yeah, there's enough to make one. It's pretty great.
Maybe your project.
Hey, it might be.
You want this three-way bolt? Sure.
Thank you very much. I'm happy with that trade. This is just amazing. It's always good to make a neighbor trade. And see, there's 1, 2, 3 missing, but see how this one's missing the 4th or the cone, so there's 5 pieces here. It's gonna look amazing. Have you seen one of these sell before?
Yes. I sold two.
Sold two at auction, or?
One on eBay and one at a show.
And who made it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I could never. The one that was appraised on the road show by the Tiffany girl, she didn't know either.
Yeah, it's just
She made up some story.
it's just a nice Hall of Fame or what?
Well, that's what we used. We would call them Hall of Fame Moravian stars.
Hall of Fame Moravian stars.
Stars
All right. Yep. Real. Well, thank. That was a good trade by her. All right. Did anybody ask about the globe or no?
Yeah, quite a few.
I was surprised that's still here.
I must have been asking too much.
What were you asking?
$20.
Oh no, you weren't asking too much at all. they sell for like 70, 80 normally,
Yeah.
especially when they're clean.
I think it would clean up nicely.
I don't know. It's after the flea market, but there's this nice antique table. Let's just see how. Oh, it's in minty condition, but it's in the trash. No real bad warts. It's okay. I take this.
Hi. Oops. Yeah, go ahead. Take it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm surprised it stayed there as long as it did.
Well, I'm happy.